He killed 5 fucking women.
The families of 5 young women killed in a high-speed crash are asking the man responsible get the maximum prison sentence possible. Today, a jury found Derrick Thompson guilty on all 15 charges against him, including murder.
Thompson ran a red light going 100 miles an hour and slammed into their vehicle in South Minneapolis in June of 2023. Brett Hoffland asked a juror about the decision they made today.
The jury deliberated for about 8 hours combined over the 2 days and found Derrick Thompson guilty of all charges, including third-degree murder.
We, the jury, in the above entitled matter as to count 1, murder while perpetrating an eminently dangerous act and being indifferent to the loss of life in the death of Sarah Gasade, find the defendant guilty.
Thompson did not react at all as the judge read the verdicts. Family members of the victims relieved and certainly emotional, even hugging the prosecutor afterward.
Damn, one mistake. Sometimes it just take one mistake, kids. Some mistakes you don't get a second chance. Oh, my bad. Oh, I've been alive 30 years. You know, I ain't never make a mistake. This is my first one. I'm going to get out of it. No. He probably was sitting there on some GTA shit, maybe smoking, listening to some music, turning up, just for like, oh, I'm about to beat this. Maybe he thought it was clear, it was dark, or they came around a corner, and he was like, oh, it's red light, but let me go. And then before you know it, they came out of nowhere. Boom.
So again, a jury finds Derrick Thompson guilty on all 15 counts, 3 for each woman, and that includes third-degree murder.
Yeah, look at all these beautiful women. Look at them. Just life snuffed out. They want to have kids, whatever, boom. How many people on some Final Destination shit? Like, how many people that impacted? Somebody's family is out there devastated. And I think they're all from different families, or they might be married or something. That's crazy. I just want to stare at them. That's crazy. Wow.
Later this month marks 2 years since these 5 young women died in that Minneapolis crash, a night before they were all set to attend a wedding. Now, throughout this trial, the state replayed video clips recapping how Thompson was driving nearly 100 miles an hour moments before impact. Prosecutors also tried to highlight Thompson's lack of empathy at the scene through body camera video. The defense agreed what happened was horrible, but he was adamant that this was simply a case of recklessness, not murder.
The action
Also tried to highlight Thompson's lack of empathy at the scene through body camera video. The defense agreed what happened. Now, throughout this trial, the state replayed video clips recap.
Look at him about to make the worst decision ever coming off that on-ramp.
How Thompson was driving nearly 100 miles an hour.
Right there, these women still alive. Right there in this little car. Oh, man.
Moments before impact.
Oh. He had a fucking SUV or something. They ain't have a chance. Damn, if they were a little slower, or if she stopped, or if they decided to turn here, or somebody said, oh, pull over right here to McDonald's or whatever it is. Damn, life would be different.
Prosecutors also tried to highlight Thompson's lack of empathy at the scene. Simply a case of recklessness, not murder.
The actions of Derrick Thompson resulted in a tragic loss whose magnitude will forever ripple throughout our community. I think about their loved ones, many of whom are up here with me. How the loss of 5 young women with bright futures ahead of them.
It was tough to see the families in court, really grounding. So, you know, as much as it is doing it for the law, it's also doing it for the community. And
Carries a maximum sentence of 25 years in prison, and Thompson is now convicted of 5 counts. He will be sentenced on July 24th at 10 a.m. In Minneapolis, Brett Hoffland, 5 Eyewitness News.
Damn, man. R.I.P. to these 5 beautiful women. Which I think Cave Dweller should he be put for under the fucking prison? 600 years plus for all of them? Or should he be given another chance or something reasonable, maybe 40 years? Because he did something reckless one time, but it wasn't a vicious crime that he I wanted to go kill him. And it was just an accident. How do y'all feel about that? Let me know. Let's talk about it in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, all that, please. We had 5,000 returning viewers. We here in the cave. We need more cave dwellers, more people with common sense and sharing the videos and showing other people like this stupid shit, this nonsense. Telling your kids, yo, look, let's watch this video real quick. See what he talking about? He talking sense. If your kids ain't got no daddy at home, I'll be their daddy. Tell them come over here to Uncle Sal, cause he talking sense. Listen, this stupid shit. One bad move, drinking, driving. Now we got Ubers and Lyfts and things like that out now. There ain't no excuses. They too cheap. Let me know what y'all talking about. Boom.